Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Set for Life. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stay. There's much to learn from me. And if you're coming back, thank you family for staying loyal. Now, what we're gonna get into today is a topic that's really overrated and overstated in the spiritual community, and especially as it pertains to the law of attraction, but just as much in general, and that is meditation. Now, what is meditation exactly? Of course, you'll have that stereotypical image pop up in your head once you hear me say the word of a monk who's sitting peacefully somewhere in the mountains or in nature with his legs crossed, his spine erect, and his eyes closed, and he's looking very peaceful like this. That would be your typical picture of meditation. But in this video, I'm just gonna give my thoughts on it, and ultimately, does it work or not, in my opinion. Okay. So, what meditation is, by definition, is a practice that brings you peace. That's supposed to quiet your mind and bring you some sense of peace. That's meditation by definition. Now, obviously, you don't have to sit down with your spine erect in nature to do that, although that could be helpful, but the truth is that anything can give you that sense of meditation, that peace that the supposed prescribed way of meditation can bring you. Okay, and from my experience, what I found is that way that they recommend it actually doesn't work for me. It doesn't hold up. I've had a few times where I was able to have lucid moments with it, but it wasn't very sustainable. Either it doesn't really work, or that shit is just too hard for practical purposes, okay? Now, when you live in the West, okay, in America or Canada, or any first world nation, people are stressed out, primarily because of finances. And then the people in first world nations, or nations where money is emphasized, are more negative. The people are just more negative. Okay, so you deal with negativity on a daily basis. You can't even look people straight in the eye when you walk down the street in New York City. You always got to stay to yourself, mind your own business. You cannot look at someone. I find I don't even want to talk to someone sometimes because the energy, I'm so sensitive to it. It could easily lead to a fight over here. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels that. So what I'm saying is that it's easy if you live in a peaceful culture such as Tibet, where Buddhism is the number one religion, if not the only one. It's easy if you live in that country to sit down and meditate, because in that country they don't have the same values as we do here. They don't value technological advancement or industrialization. Okay, they lead very peaceful lives. Okay, so we in the West, we have to find a way to find peace in a way that is effective for us. Most of us cannot sit down with our thoughts because we're so hardwired to support a lifestyle that requires that you do not sit still, okay, and you do not stop thinking, because over here that translates into death. Not physical death, but death of your socioeconomic status, wherever it is. Okay? We can't relax over here. And that leads me to say why meditation doesn't work for most people in the way that they prescribe it. Okay? If you are consistently leading a lifestyle that is not conducive to peace, how the hell are you going to sit down and just breathe and expect to feel relaxed. Okay? Now, when push comes to shove, you can keep at it if you want to, but I looked at the statistics. Most people don't even keep up with their meditation practice. Okay, Google it. Google it. I know in the media they're pushing, meditate before you go to work in the morning, blah, 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 and all that. Let me tell you, most people don't stick to that shit. I know this for a fact. Okay? Even an Indian guru, okay, named Sadhguru, okay, you can YouTube him, Sadhguru. He's very popular on YouTube. He's getting big. But he's a very practical guru. That's what separates him from those other head in the clouds, non-relatable, can't understand what they're saying gurus. He really brings it down to earth. He said it himself. If you are living a lifestyle that bears a certain fruit, that is only conducive or productive for a certain fruit, that's the fruit you will get. Okay? He said meditation, or the effects of meditation, are gotten from consistently living a peaceful lifestyle. And that's why most people can't just sit down, close their eyes, and sit in their thoughts. Okay? So, how does this relate to the law of attraction? I'm going to get to that. Now, in the law of attraction, okay, it's important to keep a peaceful vibration, okay? Because remember, if you're trying to attract something into your life that is more than likely good, right? You want something good. You have to at least be peaceful, okay? If not joyful, peaceful. Peace is a prerequisite for the other emotions. You cannot have joy or love if you don't have peace at your foundation, okay? That is the main way you stay high vibrational in life. You must have peace at least. So a lot of law of attraction coaches, they will tell you to do that to keep your vibration high. But the fact is that so many people have problems with that. So I'm here to address, what do you do if you can't meditate? Okay, this is what you do. Just find anything that gives you a sense of peace. And that is meditation. Okay? You don't have to do it the way they tell you to. Alright? The root word of meditation is medicine. Okay? Medicine, meditation. Anything that feels like it's acting as a medicine to you. Now, don't take this out of unhealthy bounds, okay? Don't go taking drugs, okay? Or developing unhealthy habits now. Okay? That is false medicine. But exercise can be meditation for you. If you feel peaceful when you exercise, that's your meditation. If you feel peaceful when you listen to music, okay? That's your meditation. Alright? If you feel peaceful being in nature, that's your meditation. If you like playing with your dog, that's your meditation. Anything that gets you in a good mood is meditation. Okay? So I wanted to break that stereotype for my followers. If you're having problems, with anxiety or any form of stress and negativity, okay? And you've thought about meditating, but it doesn't work out. That's because you're trying to do it in a way that doesn't work for you. Okay? The classical way doesn't work for everyone. As a matter of fact, it doesn't work for most people. Okay? Especially if you live in the West. Your lifestyle here is too conducive to stress. It will not support a meditative effort directly. You usually have to find something that doesn't require sitting still. That's just usually the case. So just basically do anything you like that gives you a medicinal effect. Meditation, medicine, they have the same root word for a reason. Okay? Now, the deeper reason why meditation does not work is because of also the basis from which you're starting it from. What do I mean by that? Okay, let me explain. The reason that you feel you have to meditate in the first place means that it's not necessarily that you have to sit down and force your thoughts to be still. Because if you look at the way your mind was designed, the brain was designed, it was meant to be a thinking machine, okay? You're going against the nature of your brain, okay? Your brain was designed to think, especially the conscious mind. So, sitting down, like I said, and just embracing the quietness is a fail for most people. So what you have to do instead is change the contents of your mind. Do you see that? It is the contents within that are disturbing your peace. Your mind is supposed to be active. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the contents of your mind that are disturbing you, aka your belief systems, like I said before. This is why meditation does not work for most people. You're filled with shit. How can you be at peace sitting in shit? You can't. That's another gripe I have with these spiritual gurus on the media and in magazines that prescribe this stereotypical way of meditation. Okay, it's almost backwards, especially for people who live over here, especially New York City. Okay, your mind wasn't even designed to do that in the first place. You must fill your mind with good things. That's how it works. Okay, you gotta fix the contents of your mind. That's why I don't believe in meditation anymore. That's my opinion. I don't believe in it anymore. I believe in changing my belief system. And you all know in the law of attraction, that's the axis upon which everything rotates. So, and even if I wasn't even doing law of attraction, like, meditation would still be that. Like, you have to change the contents of your being. That's why you feel the need to meditate in the first place, you see. Okay? You have to actively go within and fix what is disturbing you. That's why most people cannot sit down peacefully and just breathe. Anyway, I feel like I'm repeating myself, so that's what I really wanted to say on meditation. Find your own way to meditate, because all meditation really is a way for you to find peace in the moment, and that can be through anything. Sometimes you meditate naturally, you know, when you find yourself just zoning out. That's meditation. That's natural meditation. Or when you're driving and you just go off. That's meditation. You see? Things are much better when they're not forced. Okay? When you're pretentious, it actually kills it. If you say, oh, I'm going to sit down and breathe and just close my eyes and be quiet on the inside, that thought of the pretense, the pretentious thought, killed it already. Because if you have to do something that formally to find peace or to gain a sense of peace, more than likely it's not going to work. Okay? Now, some people may disagree with me. For some people, meditation does work. And to those people, I say, good for you, because I don't know how you do it. Teach me. Show me. Because that shit is hard. Alright? It's too hard to be practical for me. And, what else am I going to say? Let me check my notes. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I said that. It goes against how the natural mind works. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so just to quickly recap. Meditation does not have to be done in the way they prescribe. Okay? It is actually, in essence, just a way to find a sense of peace. And that can be through anything, as long as you feel like it's medicine for you. And thirdly, Yeah, it goes against the way your mind naturally works. So that's all I have to say about meditation. And that is it for this video. Once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate them. Check out the drop down below for more information. And hit the subscribe icon to the left or right that's going to pop up. And check out some more of my videos so you can get a better understanding of the law of attraction. Okay, and this is just one of many things that you can do to keep your magnet good, to keep your vibration high so you can attract good things. Okay, it's just one way. Alright, I'll see you next time. We're set for life. Don't forget it. And peace.